Okay. P-Sizzle 369 in the building, family. What's good, man? I am here, if you could tell by the title. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here to make a difference, you heard? Nah, man, but I'm here to drop a video. I hope you like the quality, man. It's a major upgrade from the last cell phone recorded on CapCut. This ain't recorded on CapCut. This ain't recorded on a cell phone. I got equipment now, brother. Yeah, I put in work for about 6 months at a job that was labor intense, and I love the intensity of work. And I'm gonna stay physically fit with YouTube. I will be making my own routine. So I just wanted to give a little rundown on who I am and where I came from and what I'm trying to do here, what are my plans for the future. I'm from Kingston, New York, born and raised until I was 18 or 19. I didn't have the easiest life, to be truthful. I was thinking about, like, I don't want to tell everybody my information, but like, I might as well be truthful. This is my channel. To get people to want to respect you, want to buy from you, want to sit next to you, they gotta know you. They want to be able to relate to you. If you can relate to me in any way, maybe you'll become a bigger fan, a bigger supporter. But anyways, I'm from Kingston, New York. Growing up, I really didn't have too much. I grew up wearing a bunch of hand-me-downs every year. I had like one pair of sneakers for like 2 years. For the year, I had to get like 3 new outfits and let that last, mix them up. Yeah, growing up, it was kind of a struggle. I've been working since I was like 12, 13 years old. I used to go outside, knock on people's doors and ask them if I could do like yard work, like simple stuff that I wasn't a big liability for. So I started mowing lawns and shoveling driveways. To start a business, you need equipment. Besides the discipline, the commitment, the practice to get better, networking the product or your work, having the equipment. Like, to start a business, most of us can't get a loan. Nobody would have given me a loan for $4,000 to be able to buy all my things. So I worked really hard and I did masonry for 6 months and saved up all the money I made that I could. I saved up that money and here we are, trying something new. Yeah, man, I really didn't have too much growing up. I would like to play sports and I always wanted to play sports, but like, my parents wouldn't be able to afford the equipment. Like, my parents tried real hard. They did what they could, but like, people struggle with like addictions, people struggle with problems that are really hard to overcome, and I had to learn that at a young age, to have to provide for myself. And it's really hard. You doubt yourself. You gotta believe in yourself if you want to achieve it. So I would go to like the YMCA in Kingston, New York, and I would play basketball. I used to like to box, but when I go home, it's like I don't have food to make them gains. So now I do a lot of fasting. Like right now I haven't ate yet. It's 4:30 p.m. I did wake up a little late, 12 o'clock, but hey, guess how much freedom I have. You guys can't tell me what time to drop a video, but I would like to build myself a routine and treat it like a 9 to 5, for real, because that's how I make the most money. That's how I'll be able to progress, is producing, getting better. So that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna have faceless content. This isn't gonna be my only channel. Like, the more sources of income you have, the more money you can make. Passive income is really good, so you might as well get as many as you could. But yeah, so when I moved out of Kingston at 18 or 19, I moved to Pennsylvania. I moved to Pennsylvania because it was too expensive to live in New York, man. So right now I've been living on my own for about a year, but I've done fairly well. You know, I haven't had any government income, any sort of government help, which I do not blame anybody for using. I personally applied and I didn't finish applying, and I probably will apply again because it's expensive to live, man. It's not cheap. That's why I'm here. I'm here so I can figure out a way to make more money than what I've been told I can make. Because there are people that are making tons of money from doing this. And they might be less entertaining than me, attractive than me, whatever. Less funny, less intelligent, less motivated, less driven. You gotta believe in yourself, for real. Because I was nervous to make this video. I was nervous to make the video because my first video with all this quality, and there's a lot of mental blocks, which you have to overcome them. So I'm gonna build myself a routine. I would like to go to the gym, and I want to end up recording myself and I'm gonna make reels and voiceovers and I have a lot of big plans. I would like to make a music video reaction like next on this channel, but obviously there's a lot of things I need to do. Like, I need to learn how to make thumbnails, I need to learn how to use Photoshop, I need to learn how to edit better. I'm using Pinnacle Studio. But yeah, I'm super excited, bro. I'm excited because we got this for real. But hey, a little bit more rundown. I like to play some basketball and I like to work out. I grew up going to the YMCA in Kingston and playing at the local park, and I just really like to hoop. I like to be athletic. I like to feel accomplished, because that's what sports really do. That's what hard work does to a man and a woman. Hard work, using our hands, is very fulfilling. Prolonged gratification as well. You're not going to get abs overnight. You're not going to get big biceps, a big back overnight. You got to work hard at that. But once you get it, it's like, it wasn't immediate. It wasn't just a stimulation from your cell phone. It wasn't nothing ignorant. You worked really hard for it. You learned, and you were able to produce something that either feels awesome, looks awesome, smells awesome, is awesome. But yeah, man, I wanted to make this video outside a little bit. I'm gonna be making outside content because I'm a pretty loud person and the walls are really thin in my apartment, so my neighbors can hear me, and that's not good for a bunch of things. But anyways, I want to go outside. I like being outside. If I end up doing well, learning how to edit, learning how to produce videos, learning how to export videos, and I start making revenue, I'm out of here, man. I'm going where the sun's at. Like, I hate the winter. I don't care how white I might look. I'm not made for the winter, and I can handle the sun very well. A lot better than a lot of white people, and I don't wear no sunscreen. But nah, it's okay. That's just personally, I would rather be in the sun. It gives me like fruits, nature. That's where I like to be at. So you're gonna end up seeing me in nature. You're gonna see me eating fruit. We gonna be turning up together, listening to positive frequency music, 432, and just being positive, raising your frequency. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But hey, man, I don't know how long I want this video to be. If you got some faith in me too, don't matter if I'm a stranger, don't matter if you know me, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that share, and subscribe, man. P Sizzle 369 checking out.